Grand Rising, greetings, beautiful souls, my fellow light beings, chosen ones, star seeds. I trust this message finds you on the desired timeline. You're meant to receive it in divine timing. How are you doing today? I'm trusting all is well. I'm doing good. Rainy morning, but all is good. I just see it as all the blessings showering down on me, so I give thanks. Just wanted to drop in really quickly just to give you some positive vibes for this Thursday. Don't know how you guys are feeling, my spiritual beings. in this time, it just seems to be a lot that's being brought up to the surface, so divine alignment, that is. All those who are in service, give thanks for you and for your gifts. I know for me, I definitely love to serve. I definitely love to ensure that I am doing a pleasant energy exchange, because karma be out here. Karma be catching people in all types of way. So you have to ensure that whatever you're putting out there is of pure intentions, purity, that is divine and not from the egoic mind and character. And you only know that if it's the difference between your ego and essence, if you do the work. If you're doing the inner work, if you're doing the self work, then kudos, I commend you, I applaud you, I give you your flowers, because it's not easy. It's certainly not easy. I know for me, in this recent ascension that I've been going through, it's really caused me to distance myself from a lot of things, places, people. And even though for me personally, I've never gravitated in spaces just to be in them, just because that's what's expected of me. I've never been that type of person. So and I'll get more into my own story. I definitely will when I'm able to really just lock in. Just all getting used and the feel for the whole channel and posting. So bear with me when it comes to that. But yeah, when you're on this ascension and really elevating yourself, you're going to notice there are going to be so many things that are just shining a light on things that you accepted. Behaviors, actions, beliefs that didn't belong to you. And you really notice the projection, not just of your own family, your immediate family, but your extended family, your friends, your environments, whether that be the workplaces that you're in, or the systematic constructs that are there to keep us bound, whether that be school, college, university, all the different systematic institutions that are keeping us from really exploring who we are. Because that's threatening. If people really tapped into their inner being and the power that's within them, then they're less likely to be controlled. So I just really encourage everyone to look into their own selves. What's your deepest desires? And there's nothing far-fetched if you think of it, if it comes to mind, if it comes to heart, if it's a spiritual feeling that's accompanied by the thoughts of just expansion, growth, you're meant to do it. And they're going to be thoughts, we have to remind ourselves as well, and whether you know this or not, 95% of the thoughts that we think don't belong to us. That's just how the mind works. The brain is one of the most powerful muscles, if not the most powerful muscles that we obtain in the body, and all we have to do really is retrain it. So there are a lot of conditionings that have been ingrained in us. There's a lot of things that we've had to take on board. And when I say had to, because when you're a child, you only know what you know, right? And even as adults, even in this whole human experience, we only know what we know until we're willing to inquire about knowing more. So it comes down to conscious choice, recognizing that most of the beliefs that we do hold from childhood can obviously go into adulthood, depending on who you are as an individual and how willing you are to really question the norms, right? It's going to be down to you. And that feeling, the intuition, building upon your intuition, which is building on your self-awareness, recognizing that not everything you say or do is going to be agreed with by the ones that you feel that should support you. They may be the ones that support you the least. Again, I'll get into that a bit more deeper another time, but I just want you to really acknowledge that the power lies within. And yes, it's easier said than done, but the first initial step is to really make the choice, that decision to say, this isn't working for me, this format, this way of living isn't working for me. So what do I need to do to action forward to make life, this human experience, a lot more satisfying, divine, harmonious, all of the things that make us the beautiful divine beings that we are. I can't reiterate it enough that you are a divine being. You are worthy of all the abundance that you believe you deserve. And if you don't believe you deserve it, I'm here to let you know that you do. That regardless of what you've been through, what you've been told, what you've experienced, everything's an elevation to help you step into your true self. Everything is a lesson. And I always say, within myself, within my own, tight-knit community, my soul tribe, and to my clients, is that there are lessons in the blessings. When we start thinking about life, we're not thinking about what's happening to us, it's more about what's happening for us. And once you reframe certain thoughts, it can elevate you in such ways that the conscious mind will never really grasp the concept of it, but your spirit knows all. And then we use the tool of the body to really amplify it, embody what those feelings are, and recognize that we are freaking dope. So we have to show up as that. So I'm sending you so much love, so much light and blessings. I am trusting that whenever you receive this message, it uplifts you in the way that it's meant to. And obviously it's going to be designed for the way in which you're feeling, or whatever point you are on your journey right now. I'm sending you such high vibrations. I'm sending you such divine blessings, because you are worthy. You're worthy to live the life that you feel you're worthy of. And I'm letting you know once again, regardless of what you've been told, what's been influenced, and we know social media can be a trip sometimes, so we really have to kind of be mindful what we're consuming as well, because it's not real life majority of stuff. But if you gravitate to individuals who are being purely authentic, you get to sense it, you get to feel it. Your intuition will let you know whether or not someone's authentic in what they're saying and how they're delivering their message. And if it resonates with you, that's the key thing. If it resonates with you, then take it. But again, I really want to send you such high vibes, lots of love, light and blessings. Continue to be great, show up in this human experience doing exactly what you feel you need to do to amplify yourself, regardless of what others may try to project onto you. It's not your problem, it's not your issue. Leave them to do what they're doing. Bask in the high vibrational energy and draw from just the love of the divine. So love and blessings once again.